Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes, tamu sana. There is a viral video that is actually going viral. This is a video of a Nyeri woman who states in broad daylight in front of Raila Odinga that she's ready and willing to throw stones onto a approved railway line if told so by Raila Odinga. The video has been going viral. So I want you to have a look at this viral video, after which, as usual in this YouTube channel, we are just going to analyze it, dissect it, and see exactly what it means politically. Because I strongly believe there is a message the woman is trying to pass to Kenyans. Have a look at this very interesting video.
Kupenda. Habari zenu. Baba, nataka kukuinamia. Mimi ni ule mama wa kule Madhira, alikukaribisha na akasema nikiambiwa nirushe mawe, nikarusha. Nikiambiwa ning'oe reli, nitagoa. Nikiambiwa nichague baba, tamchagua. Baba aitwe baba, na nakuhakikishia ukikuja Madhira utajua wamama wa Madhira hatupagui. Sisi ni wamama na tunasimama na wewe imara. Karibu baba, karibu baba.
Asante sana.
Yes, that's the video. And that video for the better part of today has been going viral. And listening to that woman from Nyeri, you can see from her body language that she's actually saying something that is coming from her heart. She's not pretending. She's stating things as they are. She is ready to do anything for Raila Odinga. And she's just actually expressing her love for Raila Amolo Odinga. What does that show? In an area we were told Raila Amolo Odinga is a pork. What does that show, ladies and gentlemen? Yes. I might be tempted to conclude, listening to that woman, from the way she speaks and even from her body language, I might be tempted to conclude that Raila Amolo Odinga has started gaining traction. And not only traction, but there is some kind of a euphoria that is already building on the mountain. There is some kind of a euphoria that is already building on the mountain. And this euphoria is for Raila Amolo Odinga. And for those who have been following me in this YouTube channel, I'm one person who has been very, very consistent that Raila Amolo Odinga, a combination of Raila Amolo Odinga and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, that combination can be very, very hard to beat. And I'm saying that combination can be very, very hard to beat because largely our politics has not changed from the way it was in 2017. In 2017, and this is some calculations we have been doing in this YouTube channel, Raila alone, Raila as an individual, had about 3.6 million votes. Those are the votes that Raila Amolo Odinga got on himself without even Kalonzo's vote or Musalia Mudavadi's vote. Kalonzo's vote and Musalia Mudavadi's votes were about 1.5 million votes. Those are the kind of votes Kalonzo and Mudavadi brought to Raila Amolo Odinga. They gave a vote, Mount Kenya vote. In 2017, Mount Kenya vote alone was about 4 million votes. William Ruto gave Uhuru Kenyatta about 1.4 million Kalenjin votes. So I've always maintained that if Raila Odinga was only to manage only half of the mountain vote, and then Kalonzo and Mudavadi all teams up with William Ruto, and then they also walk out with half of the Mount Kenya vote, Raila will still beat them with about 600,000 votes, assuming the election is done free and fair, without the influence of the system. I've been using the 2017 results to come up with such figures. So you can see, ladies and gentlemen, that already Raila started building a euphoria on the mountain. And from where I sit, and I've been stating this again, that eventually, looking at the bigger picture of what will eventually happen on the mountain, I'm seeing very clear indications that Raila Odinga will not only get this 30% people have been talking about, but Raila Amolo Odinga will most definitely win the mountain vote. And I'm saying that because our Kenyan politics is largely ethnic based. People on the ground, the common man, Raia, they tend to listen more to their ethnic kingpins. They can cheat you today, they are with you, but when now the reality dawns on them that there is a serious political dealing to be undertaken, they largely listen to their ethnic kingpins. And I want to give you a good example of what happened in 2007. For those who have keenly following politics at that time, immediately after 2007 post-election violence, William Ruto, Raila Odinga and Mwai Kibaki, they toured Molo. And William Ruto was actually heckled in Molo by residents who are perceived to be from Mount Kenya origin. They heckled William Ruto. An indication that after the 2007 election, post-election violence, the mountain people viewed William Ruto as their enemy. But nonetheless, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta managed to successfully sell William Ruto to the mountain people. What is that will make it very, very hard for the same Uhuru Kenyatta to also sell Raila Amolo Odinga to the mountain people? What will make it hard? From where I sit, I tend to believe that those who think that Uhuru will not successfully sell Raila on the mountain, they might be dreaming. They might be dreaming. They are dreaming. Because largely now, look at Raila Amolo Odinga, and then you look at William Ruto. If Uhuru Kenyatta could sell William Ruto with the alleged involvement in the 2007 post-election violence, how comes Uhuru will not manage to sell Raila Amolo Odinga to the mountain people? Raila has done nothing to these people. Yes. How comes Uhuru will fail to do that? Uhuru will definitely manage to sell Raila to the mountain people. And now back to that woman again. You know, such kind of antics, they just help in building emotion and building a euphoria. And I tend to believe again, ladies and gentlemen, that Raila's team, I think they are learning some ropes from William Ruto on that. Because in some few months back, those are the same antics William Ruto has been using to maybe create a euphoria on the mountain. We have been seeing some walkouts when Keleweke leaders have been talking in funerals. Those from where I sit, they were all pre-planned. And we have also been seeing some videos, viral videos, being circulated of old mamas or some people really talking of some nice words about William Ruto. Those are videos that have actually been going viral in the few months behind. So Raila Odinga and his team, they seem to be also employing the same tactics William Ruto has been using to gain traction on the mountain. And I think that's a good brand of politics. You know, you can also borrow a leaf from your competitor. That's also very good in helping create a euphoria and build emotion. So why do I believe that William Ruto will lose the mountain vote? William Ruto will lose the mountain vote because of only one thing, one major thing. He has differed with Uhuru Kenyatta. Uhuru Kenyatta is the Mount Kenya ethnic kingpin. So because he has differed with Uhuru Kenyatta, William Ruto will most definitely lose a good majority or a good percentage of or portion of the mountain vote because of that. Our politics is largely ethnic based, and don't be cheated by anybody that Mount Kenya will go contrary to that. They will not go contrary to what their ethnic kingpin will tell them. Because even right now, Uhuru Kenyatta has not even gone to the mountain to state clearly that he supports Raila Amolo Odinga. He has not gone to the mountain. But you can still see the kind of euphoria that Raila already is creating on the mountain just as a result of rumors that, you know, Uhuru Kenyatta may be supporting Raila Amolo Odinga. So what will happen if Uhuru goes directly to the people, to his people, to tell them it's Raila Amolo Odinga. Yeah, the game will be over, ladies and gentlemen. That's the kind of analysis we always do in this channel. You know, we don't want to beat about the bush, sugarcoating things. We just state things as they are, though some people largely don't understand what we always say. That is the truth. Uhuru Kenyatta going to the mountain to endorse Raila in public, it will mean a good portion, if not a majority, of residents of Mount Kenya will support Raila Amolo Odinga. Let me leave it there for today, ladies and gentlemen. Just as I did indicate, if you've just bumped on this YouTube channel for the very, very first time, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. Give it a like, please. To those watching us outside Kenya for the very, very first time, if you are watching us outside Kenya for the very, very first time, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. Drop a comment, please. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana.